Hi, and welcome back to Purple Color Life. In today's video, we're talking about AirPods Pro and how you can tell if they're real or fake. That's right, one of these is real and one of them is fake, and I'm going to show you how you can tell the difference. Now, you might be asking yourself, how would you even end up with AirPods that might be fake? It's actually easier than you might think. They could still be in the cellophane, and you could be buying them off a Facebook Marketplace from someone who got 2 sets for Christmas and only needed 1, so they're selling the other pair. You could be buying them from Amazon and it looks like a reputable seller, but it's not the Apple store. You could be buying them on the street in New York, in Chinatown or Times Square from someone who's got a whole bunch of Apple products that look like they are legitimate. Everything about the box looks right. If you look at both of these, the boxes are almost identical. There are a few minor differences that would be difficult if you didn't have both of them side by side to tell which one is real and which one is fake. So in this video, I'm going to show you 4 ways to determine if the Apple AirPods Pro set that you're looking at are legitimately Apple AirPod Pros or fakes. So let's open these up and show you how similar they look. The box on both of them is the same. Says designed by Apple in California, has an instruction set, comes in a case, has the cord and the extra ear size pod connections inside the case. Has a sticker on the outside that says compatible with iOS devices. Says it's made by Apple. Says they're AirPod Pros. Assembled in Vietnam. Copyright 2024. Let's open this other one up. Same thing, same type of box, same type of instructions, same type of case, same type of insert, cord, and extra pieces to make the size appropriate for your ear. And if you were looking at these boxes by themselves, it would be impossible to tell any difference between what's real and what's not. They have the textured and chrome reflective Apple and AirPods Pro name. The top is embossed with a picture of the AirPods Pro. There's information with the serial number on them. Exact same here. Embossed, reflective Apple and AirPods Pro. Copyright 2023. AirPods Pro. So looking at the boxes, especially if you didn't have both of them, it would be just about impossible to tell. I do know one difference I'll point out to you later in the video. Looking at the cases, both of them have a little light that lights up. Both of them have 2 AirPods. Both of them have connections on the bottom, a spot to loop the little string through on the side, a button on the back to connect to Bluetooth connection. Very similar. Like I mentioned, we know that one of these is real and one of them is fake, but let's tell you some of the things that people say to look for that I have found doesn't work out in determining which ones are real and which ones are fake. If you open up your AirPods Pro case, there is a serial number inside the inside of the lid, and people will say if that serial number doesn't match what's on the box and doesn't match the serial number that's actually on each right and left AirPods Pro, that you know it's a fake. Well, in both cases, those numbers all line up. The number on the box, serial number, matches the number inside the case, matches the right AirPod Pro, and matches the left AirPod Pro. Same with this one. Serial number matches the number inside the lid, matches the right AirPod Pro, and matches the left AirPod Pro. Another thing that would lead you to believe that both of these are legitimately made by Apple is that as soon as you pair them with your phone, your Apple iPhone identifies these both as Apple devices, starts the Apple warranty tracking, connects to them as if they were both 100% real Apple products. But like I said, we know one of these is an imposter or fake. So like I said, I've found 4 ways to determine which one of these is real and which one of them are fake. As far as sound quality, they sound pretty equal when you're listening to music, so that's not a way to tell. If you buy these from someone and you open them up and they connect to your phone, they show the Apple warranty, they sound okay, you make a phone call on them, it sounds okay, you would think, I got a legitimate pair. But here's 4 things you can do, at least in the case of these two, to tell the difference. So I'm going to let you know this is the real set and this is the fake set. Now when I put the real set, I brought my Apple Watch charger here because this is one of the ways that I can tell with these two. Let's put our real set on the Apple Watch charger and see what happens. You could hear it, you could see the light lit up, you heard the ding, and it is wirelessly charging on my Apple Watch charger. Now let's try the fake one. There is no magnetic piece inside here. You didn't hear it click. The light doesn't come on and there is no ding. So let's see it once again on the real one. Let's see it on the fake one. No magnetic point, no click, no ding. So that is way number 1. Wireless charging does not work on the fake ones. Okay, way number 2, and this one is easier, but again, I'm not sure if this would work every single time you're looking at an imposter. So the imposter set uses a lightning cable to charge. So here's an Apple Lightning cable, plugs in there, and the light comes on saying that it's charging. The real set does not take a Lightning cable. It takes the USB-C connection, and that is a difference that I could have seen inside the box. This has a USB-C charge cord that it has like a textured, braided feel to it. Again, just showing you what came in my Apple AirPod Pro case compared to these ones that were in cellophane, looked like they were brand new, could have been bought off a Facebook Marketplace, could have been off an Amazon store that wasn't the Apple store, could have been from New York City and Chinatown. A lot of different ways you could end up with what you think are legitimate AirPods Pro that actually are not. And if you look at the inside of the case of this, everything seems the same, but the cord is not USB-C, it is an Apple Lightning cord, and the texture is smooth. I wanted to show you here, remember these are the fake ones. You open them up, next to my iPhone, Chad's AirPods Pro, that all looks legitimate. Let's try the other set. AirPods Pro, I named this one number 2. If we go into AirPods Pro 2, you can see it's got my noise control, options, if we take a look at this one again, notice they are not spinning around. I don't know if that's because they're fakes, but it's possible. The other ones were rotating. Now I'm actually recording on my phone, so if I would put these AirPods, either one of them, in my ear, it stops recording. But I will show you some screen captures with the fake AirPods Pro. You put them in your ear, like I said, it sounds fine. It'll show you your options for noise canceling, but the noise canceling doesn't work. And the way you know it's not working is you can put none of the AirPods in. It'll let you still choose noise canceling or adaptive, whereas the real AirPods, noise canceling does work when they're in your ears. And if you don't have the AirPods in your ears, then it will not let you choose adaptive or noise canceling. You have to have these in your ears. It has to detect that they're in your ears before it will allow adaptive or noise canceling to work. The fakes doesn't care because it doesn't know. And then the last way to tell, and again you'll need these on your phone and looking at your phone controls to see this, but with the fake AirPods Pro, there is no hearing test. With the real AirPods Pro, it will let you walk through a hearing test, just like in elementary school where you'd hear a noise and you'd identify which ear it was in, and if you heard it, same type of hearing test can be done with the AirPods Pro Generation 2, like these real ones are. So there you go. Very similar, almost identical boxes, very similar, almost identical cases, and AirPods Pro inside. But the three things to look for if you're not sure if they're real or not is, does it wirelessly charge? Does it have USB-C or the Apple Lightning cord? Does it allow noise cancellation? And does it allow you to do the hearing test? And again, these are all just situationally things that I found that are ways to determine between my real, bought from the Apple Store, Apple AirPods Pro Generation 2, and these imposter, look like real ones, but really aren't, not purchased from Apple. The other thing I noticed, and I wouldn't have known to look for this until you had the two boxes side by side, but on the imposter box, these are individual little stickers, whereas on the real box, the whole bottom has the printout information. So that is a slight difference that maybe had I known to look for it, I could have noticed that at the time of buying these ones, which again were in cellophane, looked brand new, and had never been used, but clearly are not the real deal compared to these ones. Hope you found this video informative and entertaining. If you're shopping and see on Facebook Marketplace an extra set of AirPods Pro Generation 2 and you're wondering if they're real or fake, hopefully these 4 things can help you determine whether you should spend your hard-earned cash on them or not. The safest bet, and yes, it's going to cost more money than this seemingly really good deal, the safest bet is always to buy directly from the Apple Store, a reputable dealer that sells from the Apple Store like Best Buy, and that way you know you are 100% getting a genuine, authentic Apple product. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative and entertaining, please give us a big thumbs up down below. Leave a comment down below on other ways that maybe I have not seen here in my 2 examples that you can tell the difference between an imposter and the real deal Apple product. And then hopefully other people who are watching this video can read down through the comments, and there will be lots of tips for them in the comments to also help them identify ways to determine whether the Apple product they're looking at is real or fake. Thank you. Hopefully we'll see you again the next time.